Wednesday, September 8, 2021. How's it going, guys? What we're going to talk about tonight is actually about a sewer line. And for the last several months, I've been having some problems. And I know that City Independence, they ran the main out there. Now, about 28 years ago, they had some problems out there. My basement filled with water, about 4 feet of water in about an hour and a half. And the thing of it is, lines get old and they deteriorate. But what they did, I'll show you what this is here. They went in and took that foam that they heat and they relined the main, which pretty much solved the problem for lots of years here now. It hasn't been no problem at all. Now, this is my back of my fence line here, and this is the main right here. And my lateral, I guess is what they call it, goes right out here, and right where you see that spike there, that is where the main is, at 135 feet out. Well, the last plumber I had here ran a camera. This was the second camera I had run, and there was concrete right where the main is, right here. And some of it they finally got knocked out, but pushed out somewhat, but there was still kind of a lip on the bottom. Now, I don't know how they did this way back many years ago in the 60s or mid 50s, 60s when they built these, if they poured concrete around those, or kind of, I know some of those plumbers, they did certain things too, so I don't know for sure. But like on the mains and stuff. But the thing of it is, the main, there's a 7.5 foot easement each way on a main. And the thing of it is they cleaned this line about 6 months ago. And that's when I started having a problem. And I had some toilet paper and stuff come up through the lower toilet down below and stuff, and some water. And it does happen because these old homes over here, the way they made them were not vented correctly to where if water was pressurized through the system. Now, down over here, this gentleman over here, he said about 13 years ago he had a line put in over here, over there on that side. And but he also told me that 6 months ago that basically when they cleaned that line out, he had toilet paper go up, even with his brand new line. So, the thing of it is here, I've had several plumbers out in the last 4 months. And I got this unclogged. I hope it looks unclogged anyway, except for down there at the end where that lip of that concrete edge is there, right there. And the thing of it is, I spent almost about $1,600. Now, the thing of it is, some of these plumbers tell you things and they don't deliver, and the other ones do. And I was going to go into that real quick just for a second. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. And real quick, I'm just going to tell you, I had Bob Hamilton out here, and he cleared it the first time with a 2.5 inch cutter. They never really hit nothing, they thought, or anything, but or never brought nothing back. But they finally got it to drain, and it made it 2.5 months. But every time it rained, then it stopped up again, and it just seemed really weird that it was almost instantaneous, just almost like way back when we had all that water come in. And then I had them out here again, and it made it another 1.5 months, and they used a spade on that. Spades just kind of poke holes through things, okay? So they just make one little hole, and it'll drain for a while, and it closes back up. So after about 4 months here, this last rain we had that was 4.5 inches almost or better that I showed you guys, I had a Pro line came out here, and they charged me around $259. They couldn't get it open. And then I had Williams Plumbing come out here, which I thought, probably get the job done, and they couldn't get it open either. They said, well, I don't feel like we're hitting anything. We're not hitting any roots. We're not seeing anything. We don't feel anything. So, I mean, all this money going out, still nothing. So I'm out there at San Calagon, and there's this plumber out there. It's out there at San Calagon. It's called Ace's Drain Cleaning Plus. And I had him come out and recamera it, or clean it out and recamera it. And they knocked it out within about an hour. They went right through, did it. And then we cameraed it all the way out. And what we found was at the very, out there, about 135 feet, right where the main is, I guess what they call the tap, there was a chunk of concrete. It looks like a chunk of concrete there. And it looked like some of it was, they pushed it, and probably whatever, when they pushed it out, it kind of opened it up to where everything could flow out, right there at the edge out there. So by the time I get done here, I put out almost $1,573 in 4 months. But what I want to say for sure is, if you guys need any plumber to come out, check this Ace's Drain Cleaning Plus out, because these guys are professional, they're clean, they're neat, and they will get the job done very quickly, very quickly. And I was very impressed with them. I'd use them again. I'll show you their little, this is what they had out there, their little toilet out there at San Calagon. Pretty cute, guys. But anyway, this deal here, so I've called Independence back, and I asked for, you could ask for them, request a right-of-way cam for this to be cammed. And that's what we're going to do, or hopefully that they'll get back here. And like I say, it's just right there. Like I say, there's where it is, 135 feet. And that's where the concrete was at, right there. And I think they call it the tap. It's what the plumbers call it, right there. And there's the main over there. So, anyway, guys, like I say, plumbing, your sewer line isn't running. It's no fun, guys. And especially when it's over the holiday weekend. But like I say, if you get a chance, check them out. And if you need like anything cammed or anything, they're the guys to do the job. So anyway, eyes open, guys, and have a good one.